Una good evening, my country people. Na news at 9. I carry come una domot from Wisdom Yard Television. My name na Toyosi Adeshino. Make una listen to the koko wey dey inside the tori. New national ID card go dey for payment, Naija Goment talk. Skeletons and person wey dem don kill 3 months ago dey the deadly border for South Africa. Nigeria Goment wan launch one new national identity card wey get payment functionality for all types of social and financial services. Na the National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) go run am. Dis collabo na with the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System (NIBSS) wey Afrigo One National Domestic and Scheme go power, NIMC announce. All dis one dey inside one statement wey NIMC Oga of Corporate Communications Kayode Adegoke release on Friday. The new card go carry plenty functions. The national ID card wey dey layered with verifiable national identity features dey backed up by the NIMC Act No. 23 of 2007 wey order NIMC to enroll and issue one general multipurpose card (GMPC) to Nigerians and legal residents. The card go address the demand for physical identification wey go make card holders prove their identity, access government and private social services, NIMC talk. E go also make am easy for financial inclusion for Nigerians wey no too get, empower citizens, also encourage more participation for nation building. NIMC add say na only registered citizens and legal residents wey get the national identification number (NIN) go fit request for the card. The card go dey produced according to ICAO standards. ICAO position na as the country default national identity card, NIMC further explain. When we add to this functionality, card holders go also dey able to use the card as debit or prepaid cards when dem link same to bank accounts of their choice. The card go enable eligible persons, especially those wey dey financially excluded from social and financial services, to get access to multiple government interventions programs. In line with data protection regulation and public interest, NIMC still dey committed to protect card holders' personal data and go make sure say e match with international standards on data security protocols as security features wey protect the confidentiality and safety of users' informate. The statement for that talk. Many people wey dey migrate dey risk plenty things to reach South Africa. Dem make a very dangerous journey across the border from Zimbabwe. As dem dey run comot from poverty and desperation for another place for Africa, dem feel say no other choice dey. But as elections dey come, xenophobic sentiment don dey on the rise and South Africa goment dey under pressure to tighten the border. The men wey rape Portumurevesi no care say she dey pregnant. Dem attack her with glass bottles as she tell us say at point to a large and jack car wey dey her forearm. Now when she go soon born her baby, she dey recover for one shelter wey one church dey run for the South African border, town of Musina. When I try to sleep sometimes, I see wetin those men do to me, she tell BBC. Musina dey well known as place of refuge for migrants like Mrs. Murevesi wey enter the border unnoticed. The migrants wey make am don survive difficult trek through the bush. Na lawless and unforgiving territory. Wild animals and gangs of criminals na constant threat. Stories of thief beatings, rapes and even killings dey common. E dey very dangerous. One Zimbabwe man talk, e only give him name as George. You go see skeletons, you go see person wey dem don kill 2 or 3 months ago. He talk about him own crossing. We meet am as nightfall for Musina and groups of men bin return to one dingy compound of tin-roofed huts. The lucky ones don find some casual work for town and dem dey earn little cash to send back to their families for neighboring countries. Before I end the tori, make una listen to the koko wey dey inside it again. New national ID card go dey for payments, Naija Goment talk. Skeletons and person wey dem don kill 3 months ago dey the deadly border for South Africa. Dis na the end of the tori. My name na Toyosi Adeshino.